guys, it's Jennifer. I am back for my week 29 update. I'm gonna actually probably work on doing my hair because I want to get this done before I have to go to work and things, and I get it uploaded for you on time. Let's just do the numbers. So for my waist, I'm at 39 3/4, so I'm up 1/4 of an inch. For my arm, I'm at 13 3/4, so I stayed the same. For my hips, I am at 38 1/2, so I'm down from 40 inches from last week. My calf is at 15 inches, so I'm down 1/2 an inch. And my bust is at 42 1/2 inches. So it's up up a whole inch. And for my weight, I am down to 206, so I am down 2 pounds. Now, the reason, like, if I was to say, like, cut out last week's measurements and go the week before, let's do that. So the week before, I was at 39 1/4 for my waist. So this week I had went up 1/2 an inch. For my arm, it would have been the same. My hips, I would have went down 1/4 of an inch. For my calf, it would have been the same, because it's been the same 15 forever except for last week. And then for my bust, would have been the same, and I would have been down 2 pounds. The reason that I say that, I'm going to start working on my hair so I can focus on other things, is we had a positive test, and that was when because we've been trying to have a baby for 18 months now, and I was going to do one of those line progressions like they do on the other YouTube videos, you know, so I had bought a few tests, and I was going to start, and I had already started having the symptoms. So at 8 days past ovulation, or 8 days DPO, 8 DPO, I had a negative test, and I thought, man, well, it's still super early. So then at 9 DPO, I had a positive, but it was super duper 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 faint, but it was still positive. And then at 10, I didn't have anything, and that bummed me out. And so, like, everybody that I talked to was just like, you just need to wait a few days and do it again. Because, I mean, like, I was having everything that I had when I was pregnant with Preston. And the last time I'd had that, I lost one. I hate saying miscarried. It makes me feel like a failure. But, yeah. So, I waited until the day that I was supposed to get my period, and I took 3 tests because I was still, and I had nausea. It had started kicking. That was like a new thing that was like super duper, like, strong of a symptom, was like this horrid nausea, and it got worse too. And anyways, they were all negative. And then the other symptoms started to go away, like the day before that I was supposed to get my period. And then yeah, I went 3 days, and then it just, like, the symptoms went away. Like, the day that I woke up, like, almost everything went away. Like, even the nausea had, like, cut back. Like, it only happened, like, twice, and I thought, oh, you know, this isn't good. And so, yeah. That's why they say don't test early, because apparently chemical pregnancies or early miscarriages, you don't even see them half the time because people don't test early enough to catch it. But it hurts just as much as, like, what I did in January last year, because I had the positives. I had, like, been, like, I don't even know. I hadn't even got to go to the doctor yet because it would have been 7 weeks, I think. And my doctor doesn't normally see you till you're 8 weeks, so it hurts about the same. And yeah, I told my dad and everything, and now it's just like, I've been talking to my mom after, of course, so I know she's gonna tell him. But it makes me feel like a failure. Which I know I'm not, because I've seen like so many and heard from so many girls that, you know, that just have problems with it, but it doesn't change how I feel about myself, which I know that sounds ridiculous, and I know that I've got 3 beautiful boys, and I know people will say, well, at least you've got that, you know. But when you want something that bad, I guess I'm selfish. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah. So, we're not this time. People keep asking me too, like, oh, are you gonna keep trying, or... And I honestly don't know. I just want to curl up and go to bed. But I can't sleep, and I cried so much yesterday. I had a migraine, so... But I lost some inches and lost 2 pounds, so that's good. Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to do this. I'm sorry for the blethering, but you know, it's something that I can look back on. And maybe some of you guys that are trying to lose weight, maybe some of you guys are trying to have babies too. And so maybe you can kind of know that you're not alone with this. And I just realized I'm not even in the frame. I'm sorry. I'm still going to post this. Yeah. You need anybody to talk to, I'm here. So, subscribe. I'll see you next week. Love you guys. Bye.